Every change begins with a single step, and when hundreds of such steps move with purpose, a revolution is born. Run for Ekal, a 160-kilometer relay run, was truly a tribute to education, empowerment, and the unstoppable spirit of Bharat.
We will cover 160-kilometer distance, and we are doing this for none other than it's Ekal Bharat. It's for IVD Chamrajnagar. Ready, boys?
Powered by the incredible team of EGF and supported by Arogya Foundation and FTS, blessed by our esteemed chief guests and donors, Sri Nandaji and Srimati Mridula Jyoti ji, and guided by our chief patron Aradhana ji and Mr. Bhaskar Sharma ji, the spirit of Ekal shone brighter than ever, along with the unwavering dedication of our volunteers and beneficiaries.
So we are connecting Bangalore through these 6 young runners that we have found that are very excited to make this 160-kilometer run. It is really to connect the hearts and minds of these young people that are bringing innovation for Ekal in a new way that we have never seen before. So this is a beginning of a new era for Ekal, where you have the young and upcoming professionals from Bangalore that are now getting involved in a big way in Ekal Vidyalaya across Karnataka.
क्योंकि हमारा देश में बहुत सारे रूरल एरियाज ज़्यादा है, सिटी के सिटीज़ आर लेस, रूरल ज़्यादा है, इसलिए मैं बोलती हूँ रूरल को हम आगे करना है. सिटीज़ तो somehow it will develop, but rural development is very important.
On 21st November 2025, Decathlon Kengeri, Bangalore transformed into a celebration of purpose and energy. 6 determined relay runners stepped forward, ready to carry Ekal's mission across 160 unforgettable kilometers. Through bustling towns, peaceful villages, and challenging nighttime stretches, our runners Ritesh Bhardwaj, Ankit Kumar, Kaustubh Bhola, Rajesh, Sajid Kumar, and Pandian Ji completed the run with unwavering commitment. Their footsteps carried a message of education, empowerment, and a Viksit Bharat. On 22nd November, the runners arrived to a heartwarming cultural welcome. Tilak, cheers, gratitude, and smiles filled the air as donors and runners were honored for their extraordinary support and dedication.
This 160-kilometer run was not just for 6 runners sitting here. This run was for everybody who is part of Ekal, indirectly or directly. And I want to be very honest, when we were running in our mind, definitely it was there that we want to do 160 kilometer, but at the same time, people behind, if you call my family members, they were also thinking that when we will be finishing that 160 kilometer. That means mentally they were also there with us, and then they were doing 160 kilometer run with us also. Including everybody sitting here, including Nanda, Uncle and Putla, auntie. Though they were in Mysore yesterday night, but in that night they were waiting for the messages that where we are reaching and what is happening. I would like to give some of the beautiful examples, like Sarita ma'am and the pilot who was driving and he was taking care of us like a baby. So, I'm really amazed that I was part of this run, and definitely this time we did 160 kilometers, but in future we will be doing more than this, maybe 200 or 260 kilometers. Let's see what we will do.
The celebration continued with dynamic community games, 80 participants in musical chairs, 50 racers leaping through the sack race, 40 balancing their way through the lemon and spoon challenge, and 6 mighty teams battling it out in an electrifying tug of war. These were not just games, they were moments of bonding, energy, joy, and village unity.
बहुत अभिनंदन आज के सफल कार्यक्रम के लिए। आप लोगों का उत्साह देखकर हम लोगों को भी बहुत उत्साह हो रहा है कि ऐसे कार्यक्रम और किए जाएं आगे लिए, जिससे हमारे एकल ग्रामोत्थान फाउंडेशन का जो मूल उद्देश्य है, इस गोल को लेके हम चल रहे हैं, वो पूरी तरह से हमें मिले।
The felicitation ceremony honored the dedication of our runners, the commitment of our crew, and the incredible participation of villagers. Winners proudly received trophies and certificates, symbols of passion, effort, and community pride. A heartfelt note of gratitude to Sarita Bhansali ji, President of Arogya Foundation Bengaluru chapter, whose invaluable support and guidance truly elevated this event to new heights. Run for Ekal was more than a relay. It was a movement, a bridge connecting cities to villages, a beacon of hope for rural education, skill development, and empowerment, a step toward a self-reliant and united Bharat.
I would like to thank Malla sir and Chandra not only for being here, but also for all the support. Not only with the money, but also with the emotions, whatever you flow around. And I would also like to thank Sarita ma'am for all the support she's bringing with the Arogya people and organizing all these events. Obviously, once we unite, this is a model we want to showcase to all over India, inside Ekal. Once we unite, you can look into the team size, how big we are. So that is something which was possible only with the support of Sarita ma'am and Shanti Didi sitting over there. The runners who participated, they were not just the runners, they were our torch bearers. So this 160 kilometers is not just 160 kilometers. It connected 1,000 more people with it.
As this inspiring chapter comes to a close, we carry forward a powerful message. Together, step by step, village by village, we can shape a brighter future. Thank you to every runner, donor, volunteer, villager, and supporter who made Run for Ekal a historic celebration of unity and purpose.